You don't know who I am? I'm Alan Jagoe, I'm the President of Macra Feirme. And joining us today we have President Jagoe, Mayor Davis. Mayor, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much, Alan. I'm delighted to be here. I have a long association with Macra Feirme. I've been involved in launching many of your programs over the years, particularly in the area of active citizenship. And I realise the fantastic work you do at the community level, and congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. We get a few short questions here. They're mainly yes or no answers, but you can expand on it if you wish. The first question, should the age of president be 21?
Well, I definitely think that it should be under 35. I think 35 is too narrow an age group. What age it should be underneath that, I'm actually not quite sure. But, you know, I think anybody that can vote perhaps should have the right to seek a nomination as well as everybody else.
Very good. Should the president have a great role in the governance of our country?
That's a tricky question, and is it a yes or no question?
Might even expand on it.
I think that there potentially could be a conflict between the executive powers and the non-executive role which the president is at the moment. So I would be more in favour of the way it is right now, but working very much in cooperation with the government, which the president should and does, certainly currently has done in the past, to achieve things. And I think within the role, as well as maintaining the constitution and the ambassadorial role, there's an awful lot of things that the president can do. And that's where a lot of my focus would be, certainly in terms of bringing a sense of pride, self-confidence, self-belief, hope back into people's lives in Ireland, and also repairing a reputation abroad, so more investment in here to ensure that there are jobs. Of course, the whole agriculture sector helps so much in that regard, creating 200,000 jobs, creating 200,000 jobs, and export is really there. It's a credit to the farming community. And I'm from farming stock myself. I'm a Mayo woman. I lived in a rural, in a small farm. My dad was a sergeant of the guards, and he lived away from the house in Sligo actually, so my mother basically reared the five of us and looked after the farm. So I know all about community, the strength of community and involvement, and how that helped to rear us as a family. And we need to renew that spirit, the memories that's in us.
Very good. Should the process of being a candidate for the president be simplified? You have to go through quite a tedious process. Do you think it should be simplified?
Well, I was very happy with the process. I actually enjoyed the opportunity to go around and talk to the councils. I think I visited 19 councils altogether, and the interaction with them and getting their views on what they'd like to see in a president. And after all, these are councillors that work at local level for the betterment of communities, and they are representative of Irish people. Ultimately, it's the people that decide who the next president will be. But we have to earn the nomination even to put their name forward, and there may well be a simpler way of doing it. I don't know. I mean, there are people have said, why not have a petition, you know, get 10,000 names signed or 50,000 or whatever. But I'm sure that will pose its own challenges as well, and how we monitor all of that. So I don't think there's any easy way, any easy solution. I was happy with the process. I was delighted to engage with the councils. I got 12 new councils to support and endorse me, and I look forward, when I am president, to working with councils in the future.
Very good answer. And should the president of Macra or similar organisations have a seat in a council estate?
Well, you know, I think the council estate is open. There are 7 people that the president can nominate. I think they should be chosen very carefully. And one thing for sure I would say, that there should be a young person represented on the council estate. And if I would be honoured to be the next president of Ireland, I would absolutely ensure that there was a young person serving on the council estate.
And if you were looking up to become president, how would you improve the lives of younger people?
Well, number one, I would ensure there was somebody in the council estate. I would, having 4 young adult children myself between the ages of 22 and 29.
Perfect. Macra age.
I'm well aware, I'm Macra age, absolutely. I'm well aware of the challenges that they have to go through, both growing up as youngsters, the many issues that they face as well. I think they need to be heard. A lot of our young people are feeling a bit disenfranchised times at the moment because they're feeling that they've been let down by us adults. They're feeling that they have a burden on their shoulders now of debt that they didn't create, they're not responsible for, but they're going to have to be paying off for the rest of their lives. So they want to have more of a say and more of an involvement, and I think we owe it to ensure. I'm totally sold on young people, having I said 4 of my own. I know what they faced and the obstacles that had to come over to be what they are today, and I'm very proud of them, and I'm very proud of our young people as well, right across Ireland.
Macra Feirme, as you know, is voluntary.
He said just a few questions. Can you believe this?
Macra Feirme is a voluntary organisation. Through your past experiences, you were another voluntary organisation. How would you see being part of a voluntary organisation to help you as president or help the country?
Well, I've been part of a voluntary organisation all my life myself, and then with the work I did as chairperson of the Task Force on Active Citizenship, I worked with all the community and voluntary forums and the organisations around the country. And I think what voluntary organisations show us is what can be done by people themselves, by ordinary citizens, and people can make the impossible possible. I have seen it through volunteers. If you look at the example of 2003 and the organising of the World Special Olympic Games and mobilising over 30,000 volunteers, and when we set out to do that in the beginning, people laughed at us and said, oh, there's no way volunteers won't deliver for you, they won't turn up, you won't be able to train them or anything. And yet we proved that we could do all of that, and we had the most incredible event and an incredible legacy left behind after those games as well. So I think voluntary organisations can bring a huge amount, and certainly they have framed my thinking for the future, and particularly in the role of president.
Excellent. Well, on behalf of Macra Feirme and Mary Davis, I'd like to wish you all the very best. Thank you.